வணக்கம் மக்களே, இப்போ நம்ம எங்கே இருக்கோம்னா நாக்பூர் ஸ்டேஷனில் இருக்கோம். நாக்பூர்னாலே ஒரு சூப்பரான பிரம்மாண்டமான ஒரு பாலம், அந்த கம்பிகளால் வடிவமைக்கப்பட்ட பாலம், பெரிய பெரிய ரோப்புகளால் வடிவமைக்கப்பட்ட பாலம் என்று ஒரு வித்தியாசமான பாலத்தை, இரும்பு பாலம் கட்டியிருந்தாங்க. அதுதான் நாக்பூருடைய அடையாளம். அதுக்கப்புறம் நம்ம என்ன பண்ணோம், 37வது குவாலிட்டி சர்க்கிள், அது நம்ம ராம்தேவ் பாபா காலேஜ், இன்ஜினியரிங் காலேஜில் நடந்துச்சு. அந்த இடத்துல கலந்துக்க தான் நம்ம போயிட்டு இருந்தோம். அந்த குவாலிட்டி சர்க்கிளோடைய டெமோஸ்ட்ரேஷன் ஸ்டால் இதெல்லாம் நம்ம போட்டிருந்தோம். நம்ம வச்சிருந்த டெமோவை அனைவரும் பார்த்து ரசித்தாங்க. இந்த ப்ராஜெக்ட் சூப்பராக இருக்குது அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தாங்க. நம்ம அதுக்கு விளக்கம் கொடுத்துட்டு இருந்தோம். நிறைய பேர் வந்திருந்தாங்க. ஒவ்வொரு கம்பெனி, இந்தியாவில் அனைத்து மக்கள் வந்திருந்தாங்க. இப்போ நம்ம வச்சுருக்கிறது அந்த டெமோஸ்ட்ரேஷனுடைய ஸ்டால். அதில் நம்ம என்னென்ன பண்ணுறோம், எப்படி பண்ணியிருக்கோம், எப்படி டைம் இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். இந்த குவாலிட்டி சர்க்கிளுடைய கான்செப்ட் டைம் இம்ப்ரூவ்மெண்ட், சைக்கிள் டைம் ரிடக்ஷன் சொல்லிட்டு பண்ணியிருக்கோம். இந்த ப்ராஜெக்டோடைய வேல்யூ செம்ம வேல்யூ, ப்ராஃபிட்டு. இதை நிறைய கம்பெனிக்காரங்க பார்த்தாங்க. நிறைய கம்பெனிக்காரங்க ஸ்டால் போட்டிருந்தாங்க. இதில் அனைத்து மிகப்பெரிய நிறுவனங்களும் புதிய புதிய ஸ்டால் போட்டிருந்தாங்க. ப்ராஜெக்ட்டு, புதிய குவாலிட்டி சர்க்கிளுடைய கான்செப்ட் எல்லாம் போட்டிருந்தாங்க. அது எல்லாத்தையும் நம்ம சுற்றி பார்த்துட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் மதியம் லஞ்சு சூப்பராக பரிமாறினாங்க. நல்ல லஞ்சு சாப்பிட்டோம். லஞ்சு சாப்பிட்டு முடித்த உடனே ஒரு கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் கால் பண்ணோம். அங்கே தான் நம்மளுடைய குவாலிட்டி சர்க்கிள் ப்ரெசன்டேஷன், குவாலிட்டி சர்க்கிள் என்ன, அதோடைய அழகான விளக்கங்கள் நமது சேனலில் ஃபுல்லாக இருக்குது. நம்ம இப்போ ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுவோம். நம்மளுடைய வீடியோ அனைத்து இணைந்திருங்க.
Honorable judges and Constable for Quality Circle 2023. QC case study report. We are coming from BHL in Trichy. Our Q study, our team name X-rays, team number 1048. Title of case study: cycle time reduction for hydro chamber suction time in radiographic test. BHL profiles. Product of our BHL in Trichy. Our QC profile: Subramani, myself leader.
Myself G Sendil, deputy leader.
Myself G Sarva Parmal, member.
Myself M Adivel, member.
Short summary of our BHL works.
We are all working in ATP defense and aerospace area. Our major entity activities: expert in X-ray RT,
micro focus X-ray technology,
advanced UV probes, higher resources, experience like Linux, Copal 60.
Judges, please note, due to strategic nature of our product, only pictorial diagram and model are used. We value and trust our customer, so we have not shared any photo and videos.
Product profile for our area
is for process flow of radiography inspection. The radiography camera to the film processor to film viewer. This for Copal 60 projector or camera.
Quality circle history: number of meeting 14, number of meeting time 60 minutes. Problem start March 23 to August 2023. Problem identified total 55. Step 1: identification of problem.
The round robin brainstorming was conducted. Our team 55 problems were identified. The main focus point was the cycle time reduction, the improve the safety, the cost reduction, the test reduction, quality enhancement. The 55 problems were identified. A, B, C categorized. A category can be solved our team, B category can be solved our head plus other department, C category can be science of management.
Step 2: selection of problem.
From the pie chart categorized ABC, we can see that more problems are unsolved in A category. B analyzed and certified 21 unsolved A problems based on categories: safety, cycle time, safety, cost, wastage, quality. Also indicates that cycle time related problems are more. B analyzed and certified 9 cycle time related problems by priority matrix. From the priority matrix analysis, the problem more cycle time for hydro chamber suction priority has the highest priority. So this problem was selected for further analysis.
So finally we have selected for case study cycle time reduction for hydro chamber suction joint. Other reason for selecting this problem: the more exposure, the more retake, the consume the more manpower the technician can take. This for activity planning for 12-week chart.
Step 3: definition of problem.
The problem is the existing method. SS will be 110 mm thickness. The searching joint divided the 20 equal segment. The each exposure the record the rotation the workpiece. Debate can location faulting. Extra fixer need a such a roller. 16 for 2T can be not successful.
Flow chart radiographic testing. Start film loading, pasting identification number and film on the job, setting the source for exposure and exposure type, film processing. If any problem, retake or evidence on the film, the accepted job ending the point, not accepted. Again identify repair marking and punching, repair welding, again repeat the work.
This is existing process flow diagram. Start film loading, tips of segment, source positioning to one segment, film icon marker placement, exposure of one segment, film processing, evaluation, job move to next segment. This process has to be repeated 20 times.
Here we can see the radiography setting of Copal 60 camera for radiographer. Source outside, film inside, existing method.
This is for section view for hydrochamber searching time, the single wall, single image method. The film inside, source outside for the existing method.
Step 4, analyze some problem. 4W1H analysis.
What are the effect of cycle time?
Cycle time increased because of high exposure time.
What are the additional problem?
Rotation setup radiography takes more time due to weight and size of job.
Who more due to the problem?
Radiographers and crane operators.
Who became idle due to the problem?
Exposure time for each segment 2.5 hours. The radiographers are ideal during the exposure time.
When does it occur?
During the exposure of each segment.
Where does the problem occur
Due
frequently?
to incorrect setup, the exposure may not give proper radiography intensity and hence require retakes.
How many technicians recruited during that day?
3 radiographers, 1 crane operator, 1 rigger for each segment.
How many men are recurring completing that day?
380 man-hours. Exposure time taken for 1 segment.
150 minutes.
Evaluation time and developing time.
45 minutes.
Job setting time for each segment 40 minutes. Net time per segment
3.75 hours.
total segments in one joint.
20 segments.
Total approximate time taken 9.5 shift.
Our aim, existing method 380 man hours. We want proportion method below 50 man hours. This method reduce the cycle time and improve the safety. Key objectives.
To reduce the cycle time more than 75%.
To improve probability of prediction of defect.
To avoid unwanted radiation and hazards. Step 5. Finding out causes.
Gas and diagram or fishbone diagram. More cycle time in RT. Non-mission material method. Excess work, untrained operators, operator fatigue, lacking attention.
Machine, low speed operation, non-hourly fixer, social glow, unsafe condition, radiation hall, availability.
Material. Change of job thickness, availability of material, uneven dimensions, change of source under, loading difficulty and roller.
Method. Different style of thickness, the more number of operation, the more movement time, the job waiting time, stringent of customer technique.
Step 6. Finding root causes.
This is variation causes, man, machine, material, method. The variations causes those that we cannot change, man, machine, material causes. Only method causes are valid for change or modification.
Step 7. Data analysis.
This is data showing time required for different process activities. Based on data, Pareto chart drawn.
From the Pareto analysis, main contributor are found to be exposure time, job rotation, source placement. If we reduce the exposure time, job rotation and source placement time, more than 80% of total time reduction for achieved. Why analysis?
Why the exposure time is high?
There are 20 segments to be taken separately.
Why the 20 segment taken separately?
Because the present techniques demand for same.
Why the job rotation time is high?
The height of the hydrochamber is 310. The job rotated are 20 times.
Why the job has to be rotated 20 times?
Because the segment has to be aligned properly towards the source.
Why the source placement time is high?
The source setting has to be done 20 times.
Why the source has to be set 20 times?
Because the setup of the radiographers has to be done properly for all 20 levels.
Step 8. Development of solution.
QC2 used for development of solution, PTCA and brainstorming.
When we following the limit circle concept, we solve the problem. We planned
We came up with new ideas. Brainstorming idea 1. Let us increase SFD, increase segment length. Increase SFD, larger segment, less number of exposure, time served. Problem in this method, high diversion of commerce leading to poor sensitivity. Exponential time increase due to high SFD, too much call time usage.
Brainstorming idea 2. Let us use Linux source and reduce the exposure time. Usage of linear accelerator, smaller segment, less time but more segments. This method problem, special roller arrangement required, 5 time of Linux, smaller segment due to focus radiation, 100% rotation possible on the job.
Brainstorming idea 3. This is our iridium camera. Let us use iridium source and Gopal gets confused. Replace Gopal's iridium source, lead source more time per sensitivity. Problem this method, under 10 mm thickness is not possible with iridium 182. Probability of reduction of defects loaded is key. 50 K strength only permitted as per A below. So time won't see me.
brainstorming idea number 4. Let us Gopal sourcing the panoramic exposure in all segment. The place of the Gopal in the ID. The panoramic shot very less time, the correct defect detection and position. Advantage of this method. The gamma rays diversion is controlled due to controlled SFD. Time is very less. All 20 shot taken the single exposure. The radiation leak back minimum. Job observed almost all leakage of radiation. Finally, we got it.
Step 9. Foreseeing probable resistance.
The probable resistance or the customer approved the proposed technique. The source, the position in the center may be difficult. The proper holding of radiographic acid pump and for panoramic exposure.
Customer approval for proposed technique. The geometric unsoftness with the proposed method within the specificity limited. The radiography quality, density and sensitivity was satisfactory, was customer accepted.
We have made a one fixer. For the center of the positioning the source, and also the accessible rope are used to the holding the radar being present firmly.
Step 10. Trials and performance checks. Action plan for demo exposure.
Use fixer center source inside the searching world.
Expose all segments with required IQ and identification markers.
Check sensitivity and optical density and parameter are made.
After the radiographic exposure, CGAD is 64.2T volts impulse clearing, and also optical density radiography is 3.2.
This is advantage of proposed method of the demo RT shot, single shot RT of all segments. So global 60 source is seated by the job itself, so unwanted radiation allowed as low as this level achievable. Location of defects better than single shot RT. Number of segments less due to more overlap. 60/2T sensitivity achieved easily.
The used Deming circle performance check. What is your plan?
Reduce the cycle time by panoramic exposure method.
How to do?
Subsequent weld inspected successfully using revision method.
What is checked?
Next, inventory shoot and time saved.
What is your act?
Change of technicity approved by customer, HOD approval and acceptance.
Step 11. Regular implementation.
This is existing method, film inside, source outside. In this method, exposure of one segment and move to job next segment. This process has to be repeated 20 times. This is new method, film outside, source inside. In this method, all the segments are exposed in a single exposure. So finally, target achieved. This is modified process flow diagram. Stop, film loading, use of segments, source positioning at center, film vertical marker placement, simultaneous exposure of all segments, film processing, evaluation completed. Total cycle time taken 21.6 man-hours only. So finally, 94.37% reduction in cycle time.
5W1 channelizers.
What is to be implemented?
Panoramic exposure for high thickness searching.
Which is modified
Technicity number of 21.
when?
Global exposures of high thickness circuit built.
Why?
Reduce the cycle time and improve radiation safety.
Who is responsible?
Our QC team.
How to implement?
Got approval from customer HOD and implemented into regular practice.
Revision customer approved RT technicity. Thank you for our management. For step 12. Follow up and review.
This is data showing time record for different process activities after quality circle.
Our achievement. Existing method 380 man-hours. Our new method 21.6 man-hours only. This method reduced 358.4 man-hours saved.
This is before QC and after QC comparison based on the data Toyota chart drawn. Main contributor are drastically reduced 94.37% reduction in cycle time. This is workout wise before QC and after QC comparison. Before QC, one hydro chamber required 380 man-hours. After QC, one hydro chamber required 21.6 man-hours only. So in this method, cycle time reduced 3,225.6 man-hours for 9 hydro chamber.
Radiation level. Existing method 91.5 ranges. Our new method 2.7 ranges only. This method 97% absorbs radiation shielded.
This is 300 for radiation safety. Less time, more distance, more shielding.
So with the new modified method, the time and shielding are drastically controlled.
Tangible benefits. Per hydro chamber manpower cost 1,35,000. Manpower cost 9 hydro chamber savings 12,15,000. Intangible benefits.
The better utilization of skilled manpower.
Faster delivery of job.
Reducer operate ready fatigue.
Better radiation sensitivity and density.
We have reduced the cycle time without compromising on the quality of the job. We are feeling contributor faster delivery, hence contributor towards nation building. Appreciation letter from BARC customer Government of India and another appreciation letter Gmail and our product head. We are target achieved milestone chart. Our next project fixer for microbox 13 QC blocks. Thank you.
this project, before the project, this X-ray gun was stable. X-ray gun was stable.
Yes.
The segments you are 20 times you were
rotate that.
right. So after that actually it's like a panoramic. The
Yes,
gun
yes,
is moving and the material is stable, right?
Yes, yes.
So while this movement, how we are ensuring that actually the safety of our operatives means the radiation, the level and all, any TLD bar. So what is the safety parameter? What are the points? How much it have reduced?
So this is for fully enclosed round.
It's an enclosure only, but there should be some periodic checks
Yeah,
so that the radiations are not coming out because now it started moving. So it is available in our presentation. That slide is available. If not available means please add that also. Okay. This presentation is very nice. This type of things you have to add. And one more suggestion in your slides actually the fishbone, so many area I see. Your that boxes you are using multiple colors. So my suggestion is each color have own means this box we need to give green means we should give only green. We have our standard is there. So you have to maintain that. Otherwise you may be thinking one thing and we as a judge we are thinking different because of the color. Okay, this is type of thing you can improve. Excellent project. Thanks.
Data of the conflict time. Both the problems are குவாலிட்டி சர்க்கிளுடைய லீடர்ஸ்லாம் கான்செப்டை பற்றி விளக்கங்கள் கேட்டாங்க. அது முடிஞ்சோன்னே நமக்கு அவார்டு கொடுத்தாங்க. சர்டிஃபிகேட்டை வாங்கிட்டு சூப்பராக வந்ததுக்கு ஒரு வெற்றி வகை சூடிக்கொண்டு நமது நிறுவனத்திற்கும் நமக்கும் பெருமை சேர்க்கும் அளவில் அமைந்ததுக்கு நன்றி தெரிவித்துக் கொண்டு இணைந்திருப்போம் ஜிஎஸ்பி சேனலில். இது இதோடைய பெருமை எனக்கு மட்டும் இல்லாமல் எங்கள் டீமுக்கும் எங்கள் நிறுவனம் நமது பிஹெச்எலுக்கும் கிடைத்த மிகப்பெரிய வெற்றி. சூப்பராக எக்ஸலண்ட் அவார்டு வாங்கிட்டு நம்ம திருச்சி நோக்கி பயணித்தோம். இணைந்திருப்போம். அனைத்து நிகழ்வும் நமது சேனலில் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள், லைக் பண்ணுங்கள். இந்தியாவில் முதலில் அறிமுகப்படுத்திய குவாலிட்டி சர்க்கிள் நமது பிஹெச்இஎல் ராமச்சந்திராபுரம் ஹைதராபாத் என்பதில் மிக்க மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகிறோம். வெற்றி பெற்ற அனைத்து உள்ளங்களுக்கும் வாழ்த்துக்களை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். இணைந்திருப்போம் நமது சேனலில். தொடர்ந்து இணைந்திருங்கள், லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள்.